Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 10th episode of Holland/the Netherlands in EU4 1.37 Winds of Change. Today we are going to continue expanding like a mad lad all over the New World and Africa and now also Asia potentially. So yeah, good times ahead. We're gonna keep bumping that income up. Currently we're at 148. I'd say we can probably get to 170 or 180 this episode. If things go right. So let's start rolling the time. What are we doing over here? Yeah, let's check all our colonies. Okay, we are currently paying how much in colonial maintenance? 35.19. Okay, not so bad. This one is almost done. We already have one more on our way. This one is also almost done though. And we have a third one here now. Fort Hollandia is completely finished, so let's go over here. I want to make one more troop here in Africa as well. And I want to start looking at some of these trade company investments also. First of all, how far ahead of time are we? Not that far, but far enough that I am comfortable doing, I think, this. Yep. So that we can upgrade the center of trade. Make sure everything is in the trade company. So as soon as we get a merchant from here, we will be able to get a bunch of extra money. Currently we're at 25.1%, so we'll need to colonize some of these other centers still. France over here in Bay of Fada, very slow still. So that's good. The only way I can see Portugal crossing the Cape now is either they go through Argentina all the way to the other side, or they sneak in one of these provinces here or one of these islands. So we need to be very mindful of that. Let's see here. Let's start building some more transport ships in Africa. I'm still building 2 more troops as well. I think that will do it. We also completed the land reclamation mission. So we get some local construction cost and production efficiency in provinces that are in the lowlands region, have a port and at least one building. Okay, let's do that. Very good. For dike works, we just need to get the Dutch boulders to the next level. Or to level 3 even. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, we do have to have it all the way at tier 3. And we need to make sure the entire Netherlands is going to be 25 dev, so that we can get the bonus from this mission on all of them. We also need a total income of at least, or monthly income of at least 200. I don't know if that's total or balance. Let's hope it's total. Anyway, I think we can roll the time a bit. Sure. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit sniffy in the old nose, so that's not really a good thing for recording, because that would mean that I get have to edit a lot more, basically. Mostly that. How many natives are there in Comoros? Only 4,000, so 2,000 troops should be enough to hold them at bay. Beninese slave trade. Slaves will now be produced in FIDA, which currently produces nothing, but the highest chance is already slaves. 10 prestige or 2 production and slave entrepot. Well, we're already at 100 prestige, so I guess I'll just do the slaves. We'll abolish slavery later. We do get the ability to do that early on as the Netherlands with the new mission tree. I think. Oh yeah, the question of slavery here. We'll be able to abolish slavery without needing the Age of Revolutions. Very good. Just need admin tech 15, complete groot design over here, which I will start working on today, I think. There are a bunch of new colonies that can still be spawned in the New World here. Hey, the Protestant faith is more influential now, so we get another extra missionary, some more missionary maintenance, war exhaustion, prestige, church power, manpower and true faith, morale of armies. All very good, positive things for us. And I will rather gain prestige than lose it. I don't really care about the opinion of Pacayes. But let's send a explorer to the Western Indian Ocean coast. Oh no, that's the Arabian Sea. Olavai is self-sustaining. That's very good. Next month we'll get New Almina here, so let's recall another dude from somewhere. Where are all the bloody colonists? Okay, this one we can recall. Let's grab Calabar. Fort Almina will finish, so then we can use the troops from over here. Oh, yeah. We can send our 4,000 men over here. Fort Almina is self-sustaining. Very good. Let's just wait for the Calabar guy to actually arrive. Running 7 colonies. Not bad at all. Ah, Castile is going for Argentina now. I do think I will contest that. And I can. Going for this southernmost trade zone, basically. Tempting, also. Well, if Castile is going down here first, it's so tempting to go into Mexico. Oof. We can literally already build a claim here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna start building a spy network here. And then we'll send our Marine Corps over. Also, let's get our 13 transports here and have them go pick up the other Marines that we have here. I think we can build one more also. Yep, let's do that. In the meantime, we also have a more spy network on Wampanoag. They are currently on a province that we already have the ability to attack. Okay, so that would be Micmac. Very good. Lenape. They are unfortunately inland. And Mahican. Oh, that's a really good one. Yeah, we're gonna attack Wampanoag right now before we go to Mexico. Beautiful. We don't have any morale at all. We'll still stack wipe them. Lol. Alright, let's go over there. Denmark is colonizing now. Ooh, that's not great, actually. 50 diplo points for money, sure. Denmark. Did you go exploration ideas? No. You just have the mission tree for it, probably. Crazy, but that's 2 colonies. Oh, they're frontiers. Holy shit. Danish frontiers in the New World. That's pretty good. Looks like Suriname and New Holland are teaming up here. Very good to see. I can split my troops up and send one over here. Oh, except I cannot. Really. We'll have to wait for our dudes to get back. Let's get a nice admiral on this this here fleet for some extra trade power. Bang. Okay, morale of armies. Not bad. For 20 years. We can ask military access actually from Denmark. That should allow us to get through here. Yep. It's all good. Let's go kill these natives here first. Looks like we have a government reform. The tier 5 government reform. So I think the Staatsleger can get buffed by one of these military missions. Where is it? Yeah, government reform Staatsleger will grant 2.5% discipline and 15% drill gain modifier. That's a pretty good bonus on top of the other buffs that gives. 2.5% discipline in particular. But then, where is it? Military engineering is also quite nice. And watergeuzen also. Now, I will go for Staatsleger. Stay in theme. That's pretty good. Now, you better run. Okay, I'll siege then. Oh, and here is the West Indische Compagnie, also with their own 6,000 men coming in against the enemy. More Suriname troops arriving as well. Okay. We're going to war with more natives at the behest of Denmark. Very good. I do think before too long we're going to have to abandon our Danish ally and take what they have. Oh yeah, let's switch these edicts back to trade. Also, our fleet has arrived here, so let's send them straight back to New Holland. Okay, so we're now at war with a bunch of other tribes as well, most notably this one. I'm gonna go siege that. Let's hope I get it instead of the Danish. It is my colonial dudes here that are sieging everything. I don't think the Danish have an army here. That's Xhosa attacking. Should be fine. Oh no, I forgot about Calabar. Fuck. At a certain point in this game, there's just too much to look at the same time. Oh well. Our other colonies are still progressing nicely, so that's good. Suriname expanding to the south as well. Suriname itself is now done, so that's good. Let's build a workshop there immediately. And then here as well. So let's build one in Fort Hollandia, because we can. Now, all our territories here in the New World, they should have 75% autonomy instead of 90%. That's pretty good. They're more than twice as useful as they typically are. Massachusetts is being taken by New Holland themselves. Very good. Let's do some more exploration. And let's go for the South China Sea, shall we? Now I want to know which one of you has the Murat Janjira fort, and it's VJ. Okay, let's see if we can do some funny stuff here. Where is the Bhutan? We cannot do that when we are at war. Okay, well, once we get to peace, we'll charter a company in India if we can. Portugal has colonies close to ours. Where is that? Over here on Cuba. Okay, that's no problem then. We have so much better colonization speed than the steel has. I wonder what causes that, actually. A lot of different things. We have won a siege over here. Any other sieges? Let's go to Abenaki here. Maliseet is the main target here. Oh, wow, an actual Danish army arrived. Funny. I can convert more. Let's... where is this place? I don't care. It's a totemist place. It's probably here. Yeah, let's convert that. To take admin tech, but there's no point. Alright, that's another siege completed. Anything else? Way down there. Okay, let's go over there then. And first we'll unite with these three. No. I'm not gonna make states. I'm gonna add you to trade companies. All of them. 4 more provinces here. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, so Suriname is expanding into the other colonial region. Don't know if I'm happy with that. Some of these are starting to approach 10 provinces. Most notably, well, all of them actually. And for every single one that reaches 10 provinces, we'll get an extra merchant. So that's going to be very, very useful. We are, by the way, stealing all the money from here. Directly into the English Channel, which is now worth 70. The Commonwealth formed, and they're huge. But they have military tech 8. They're allied to Venice. Venice is also pretty big still, actually, for what it is. No peace offer shall be accepted just like that. Let's go take this province. And start growing it up immediately. And then we'll go take this province. Start growing that up immediately. Oh. And then we've got Wampanoag and Lenape left. Lenape is inland. Or are they? Yes, they are. So let's see if they will just accept. They will. Beautiful. No diplomats to send though, so we'll have to wait a little bit. How much of a little bit? Quite a little bit. Let's not forget about Calabar again as well. 50 admin power. Let's go over there. Very nice. These guys can go help out in the other province. Any of these finished? No, this one almost is. We're gonna need even more troops in South Africa. Probably 2 more. 5,000, 5,000, 7,000, 3,000. And then 5,000. 4,000 on Comoros, actually. Okay, our guy died, but we have a really good candidate. Let's get Lodewijk. 554 the status. And then we're gonna go ahead and change this as soon as we get 50 power things. So that then after we can... whatchamacallit? Fuck, it's occupied by Denmark. Shit. After that, we can get that one event that we need to progress our mission tree, basically. Alright. Ooh. More money. Yeah. And you pay war reps and give me your trade power. Good. New Holland growing every day. Now we have a colonist available. Let's send them over to Natal here. I really want to block this off as quickly as possible. We're now Zealot. It's going to help with some conversions. And we just got a merchant, most likely from New Holland. So let's see what we're going to do with this new merchant. We're not even in range of Zanzibar yet. We could take this place. Could take the Baltic Sea. That might be a really good one. Yeah, I'm going to send a merchant to the Baltic Sea. So I also want to expand in that direction. We need to start expanding in Europe again. Because we cannot really go in the HRE that easily anymore. Even though Austria kind of sucks, not going to lie. But we can go for like the Livonian Order. Right? Ask Lübeck for help. This one is finished. Okay, cool. Let's get those 3,000 men together over there. And we need more flutes for our now bigger marine army. Let's see, that one transport fleet has 13. We have 18 marines, so we need 5 more flutes. But we can make a 19th marine, so let's make 6 more flutes instead. Some of these provinces are really fast at making ships, most notably Amsterdam. Oh, what? I got the event anyway. Okay, well then we don't need to switch, that's nice. Okay, so this one gives trade efficiency and heavy ship compatibility. So does this one. And this one gives no stability loss on monarch death, VOC Indiaman force limit, and reduced liberty desire on other continents. And this one gives maximum absolutism. Okay, so basically the choice is no stability loss on monarch death or maximum absolutism. And also with this one we get more diplomats. And parliament, which we already have. Both of them have parliament. This one's not eligible for HRE emperorship. This one is. Okay, we'll do this one. For the maximum absolutism. Okay, so we got that event now. That probably means we can complete this one as soon as the orangists have more power. I just gave the statists a bunch of power though. Okay, well, whatever. We have a 554, that's good enough. We'll get there eventually. All our government reforms are gone though. Okay. So, we're now an actual republic. Ooh, we only gain 0.10 because the orangists are in power. So tripling that's pretty good. Extra missionary. This one is basically just better than this one. Okay. I cannot select political dynasties. Okay, fine, I'll take this one. Even though I want orangists mostly. Then, devotion to the people. More Republican tradition. Maximum absolutism and length of election time. Frequent elections. Not gonna lie. I like the maximum absolutism, so I'm gonna do that. Then we have maintain balance of power, expand temple rights. We already had that. Yeah. And then here we had Staatse Leger. We're gonna take that again. And that's where we're at now. Beautiful. How's our governing capacity doing, by the way? Still way under, so that's good. We don't have any seats anymore, nor do we have a debate. Let's give seats to Amsterdam, The Hague. How many do we need? 3. Okay, and the other one will be Bruges. Because it does give production efficiency and stuff. Actually, let me put it in... cloth is worth more, actually. Yeah, Bruges is good. Then we're gonna start a debate, and we're gonna get another colonist again. Yep, there we go. Sure, 1 army tradition, that's fine. Alright. We won't have that colonist until the end of the month, but that's fine. 2 colonies are about to finish. And we only have 6 anyway. Oh, one of them actually finished. Okay. That means we're gonna recall a whole bunch of these colonists. Or one more, actually. The guy from Shosa here. Let me once again check... Oh, whoops. How far this state extends. Yeah, this is the last one. Okay. Oh, we can do that. Interesting. Okay, so we have 3 new colonists available. One is already going here. Send. 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 And let's build a couple more troops here. 3, 4. So we can protect all the necessary provinces. Okay, let's go there. Mauritius is self-sustaining as well. Very good. We have 4 new colonies going out. Swellendam should be finished before too long. And they are all here in South Africa. We're working on cutting it, completely blocking it off for everyone else, basically. That's the goal. Now, VJ, I would like to charter a company, if at all possible. And I would like the province of Chao. And let me double check that. Yeah, the province of Chao. How much would you want for that? Ooh, that's quite a lot of money. We're gonna need 6k, boy. Money over base reluctance province development. Okay. We could also, because this is a 10 dev province, find a cheaper one somewhere. Or one down here instead. We don't really need that monument, but it gives more force limit. Is there a low development province somewhere over here? 5, this one. And it has spices. Let's try that one. How much would you want for that? Also about 6k. Because other provinces nearby. Aha. Ayutthaya. What about you? Will you give me a random province over here somewhere? Maybe this one? Only 3,000. Alright, let's stockpile some money for a bit. I would like to seize land again at some point. To wait until next year. That's alright. I think we're gonna need even more troops over here, to be honest. Let's just build like 9. Up to force limit, and then we can later use that army with the supplement of our marines. go after Kilwa and other countries around here. Better leave it be. Okay, let's get all our marine troops back to New Holland here. These boats are not finished yet, but the marine is. You keep not drilling. Not a big fan of you not drilling. Yeah. Spare us no expenses. And do we have any inflation? Nope, not really. Yeah, we already reached 170, which I think I said my goal was. Odds are we're gonna lose money for a couple months here soon. That's fine. We also have a lot of manufactories to build. Impose a new tariff, yes. Let's see, Natal has 5,000. So does this province. Matsolo has 7,000 and the other has 3. Yes, let's strengthen the Orangists. Oh, we have some innovativeness to grab on military tech, actually. Okay, let's do that. We won't be getting any on the other 2 categories, sadly. Let's see if we can build some good manufactories now. No, we don't really have any metals and stuff. That's kind of the military stuff. I could build some cow manufactories, I guess. Nah, it's fine. Okay, we can now finally click this one. And we're gonna go for the Orangist. Because I'm gonna go full Orangist so we can get high absolutism later on. Oh yeah, then we also have all the workshops required for the mission here. Base in Guyana. Very good. So that gives a lot more financial power to Suriname over here. Some counting houses on some really good trade goods like sugar. And we can of course still complete Staatsleger, but I'm saving that for a big war. Right, that's all our guys over here. Let's just separate off the 2 normal regiments. I think now I wouldn't feel so bad about going after bigger boys like Huron or Iroquois. Iroquois. Are you making claims independently? Oh, yes, you are. Beautiful. Shall I just declare on like Huron? Huron. Only 33,000 men. And this one will be a little bit more. Okay, we'll declare on Huron first and we'll just let our colonial nations deal with it, basically. Mostly. I'll go help them out a little bit. And their capital is all the way over there. We need a conquistador over here. Which means our other guys are going to stop exploring. Where are they anyway? Oh yeah, here. Let's get them a new conquistador as well, but we can't right now. Okay, we'll do that next month. There we go. Let's get them a new conquistador. Yeah, very good. And you can keep hunting for the 7 cities. Good call in Denmark, but I don't see the benefit of that. We do have too many military leaders now, but it's fine. So collect some more people over here. I want 4,000 of you to go to there. 7,000 province. And I want the other 2, once they get together, to go to the final province over here. That looks like a pretty good blockade. If you ask me, we're the number 3 world power now. We're almost as strong as France is. We're almost at max capacity with admin power. Austria is once again the emperor. I guess we can see if we can do some cheap deving somewhere. Oversticht. I'm not gonna put on the edict. It's too much effort. Friesland. About that. That's good enough for now. I kind of want to change my focus to something else. As the next idea group. I haven't really thought about it actually, but plutocratic does seem like a good idea. Republican tradition. Provincial trade power. That's really good. Or I can go infrastructure, except I cannot because I already have it. Whoops. Yeah. I'll have to see. Oh. Newfoundland has just been founded. Just been newly founded. It's the exact same color as the Danish fucking thing. Horrible. Penobscot, where are you? This is Penobscot. I want to... we have a truce already. Huh. Kind of want to declare. But it's alright, it's alright. Oh, we can explore again. Let's do South China Sea coast. So we have 1, 5, 8, 11, 15, 17,000 men in South Africa here. There's 25,000 Kilwins. We get our marines over there, we'll outnumber them. Would just like to build some cannons there, I guess. Oh, I made it to their capital. Let's see if those 5 extra boats, 6 extra boats actually are done yet. Yes, they are. Let's get them all over here. Now we can make another marine, of course. So let's do that. Which also means we'll need 1 more boat, but I can build that over here in New Netherlands. New Holland. There we go. So do I prioritize getting Mexico? Or do I prioritize getting Kilwa? Or even Benin or Ashanti or something? These are good questions. I want the boats, please. Yes. Even more increased influence. Oh no, it's the same one we got earlier. Who went reformed, actually? Saxony, Scotland, and Munster? Cologne? Goslar. Goslar was the first one, and then it was Saxony. And then it was... What? Where's the third one? Oh, probably in Scotland. Oh yeah, makes sense. Anyone else we're at war with around there? Yes. England. Fuck off. Problem is I have truces with like all of these things now. Well, let's split these guys up. Siege these other provinces already. These guys can go join them. I kind of want to finish his bloody Boers. I'm gonna use 1 more manpower and then I'll use some ducats. And now it will be done on the 1st of August this year. Very good. Okay, we have sealed off all of South Africa. We just need to secure these final few islands and then there's like no way for them to get anywhere close. At least until much later in the game. They could still take this little province here. Could take care of that. Is this one done? Yeah, okay. Let's send it over to these guys. Honestly, next year I might just take both of these. Or dev, I guess. I guess I should dev. I guess I should dev. Okay. We now have only 6 colonies left. And Amsterdam Boers is finished. And we also completed some other... Oh yeah, Regiment de Marine. Very nice. Because we now have the 20 guys. That will allow us to get the Black Devil's privilege for the burghers, which will make our marines stronger. We also get 20% extra force limit for them. Which is very nice. And more sailors. And then we get the Amsterdam Boers, which means we... also get a free level 3. Right now we have a stock exchange already. So that's good. Let's complete that mission. Boom. And now we have the conditional modifier of the Amsterdam Boers, which is yearly inflation reduction and 25% trade steering. Ooh la la. That's not bad at all. We now also have range for this thingy here. How much money are we pulling out of the Baltic Sea? Very little. Okay, I'm gonna send the Baltic Sea guy over to Zanzibar instead, where we have 10% trade power at least. Let's dev a little bit more also. Oost-Friesland, sure. Limburg. And then also cloth provinces, very strong. Paper provinces, also very strong. Gelder, sure. Alright. We're trading in slaves. Gold is found in Tlapanek. We need to send out more bloody colonists. And we only have 5 colonies. That is a disgustingly low amount of colonies. This one is pretty far. We'll go to 7 again. I think that's fine. So we'll do this one. And then we'll do Mahe here. This one is finished. So we can send some troops from there to Comoros. Royal marriage by Denmark, which I'm not going to take actually. It's too soon that we are going to break our alliance with them and backstab them. I always choose prestige. Looks like we won a siege over in the New World. This is a different nation altogether, so we can just take war reps and their money. Oh, what the fuck? 5 of these are Indiamen. Did I do that on purpose? Well, they function as transport, so I guess it's okay. Well, fine. Who are these other guys? Chalak all the way over there, and Mississage all the way up there. Okay, cannot really do much with them. What can I take? This. Hey, we need to occupy it. Oh, okay. Cannot select it because it cannot be made into a core. That's very interesting. Let's go occupy it and transfer it to New Holland to see if that works. Ottomans declared war on Austria. Might this be my moment soon to attack England? If Austria doesn't want to help anymore. Wait, they're not even allied anymore. Oh yes, they are. If Austria doesn't want to help anymore, I can just kick out Burgundy and Frankfurt really quick. Do a little vacation to Saluzzo. Occupy all of Portugal's stuff in the New World. That would be sexy. Right, let's just see if this works. Let's transfer it to New Holland here. Yes, that works. Okay, we cannot take any more land anyway. So this is good. 305 ducats they have. Very nice. Good. Let's get everyone home. Now, Vijay, about that province, eh? It's perfectly situated. I can attack both Gujarat and Vijay from there. I kind of want that, and I kind of do think it's worth that many ducats to me. So, Charter Company, where are you? Yes, this one. $6,282 ducats for the province of Chal. Confirm. That's a lot of ducats VJ has there. And this thing gives naval maintenance and naval force limit. And especially naval maintenance is really big if you want to get things like, for example, maybe a naval hegemony. That would be pretty good. Economic hegemony is much better for us though, because of the minimum autonomy in territories and the goods produced. So, yeah. Like, you know. Province war score cost is also great though. Okay, let's yeah, that's definitely part of our trade company. We don't have to core it, it seems. It's already our core. Beautiful. Let's upgrade the trade center though. Oh, that's not the trade center. This is a trade center. Very good. It is in the Gujarat node and not in Coromandel. That's not ideal, but we want to be steering from both of them eventually anyway. So it's fine. Then we only have 5 colonies left and 2 new ones are on the way. Okay, yeah, that's fine actually. Accommodation with the natives in Inhambane. Let's send out a final exploration mission here. Well, final, not really, but you can see a lot now. That's really nice. This area we're definitely going to start colonizing momentarily. For now, though, I'm going to go and find the East China Sea. And on the 1st of May, 1530 here, I think that's a good good point to end this episode. I will not be producing episodes in the weekend, or specifically not in this weekend, because I have stuff to do for a master thesis, and editing and recording does take like 2 or 3 hours out of my day. So I will be back on Monday with episode 11, and then we'll continue what we've been doing. We're starting to play slower and slower. Only 5 years in this episode, because, you know, stuff going on everywhere. A lot of things to look at, and I do want to start playing a bit more optimally. I think I am playing a bit more optimally. We have officially landed in India. We have pretty much blocked off any other European colonizer from crossing the Cape for the foreseeable future. And we have Indonesia in our scopes. We are expanding in North America, and we have our eye on Mexico as well, because no one else is contesting us there. Yeah, I would like to also maybe go down here to Argentina. Ah, that's what Portugal is colonizing right now. Malvinas. So they are probably going to try to go through the Pacific. But if I go to war with England and Portugal next time, then I can probably steal this island. So yeah, it all depends on how Austria does in this war. And I don't think it's looking very good for them. And then put it like that. Although they do have a lot of help from Hungary, also from England. England's a bit useless, of course, but still. Yeah. Let me actually still quickly take these 2 techs here. And I'll start building a few of the best manufactories that we have. Which are Amsterdam 1.3, Bruges 1.2, Ghent 1.15, and The Hague 1.12. That's going to be a lot of extra income for us. Production is going to skyrocket. Wow, yes. Again, still a bit of a problem with building slots that I kind of solved and then unsolved by building more regimental camps. But that's alright. Anyway, before I rant on all day, I'm going to wish you guys an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.